Alright, so today we've got a B16A intake manifold that is going to be ported to suit a Speedfactory 70mm throttle body. First of all, we're just going to get it fully stripped down so we don't get any shavings or anything in the IACV or in the injectors. So we're left with just a bare intake manifold, so that's what we'll get into now. Alright, now that the intake manifolds are clear of anything that's important, injectors, IACV, we'll start marking things out where we're going to start porting. As you can see, we haven't got a lot of real estate here where the IACV port is, so we'll just do our best around there. So yeah, next up we'll just clean the surface where the throttle body mates onto, so that way the vivid marks are very clear and distinctive. So yeah, just clean it all up. As you can see, there is not a lot of ring left, so we'll just make do with what we can there, so that way we don't have any leaks going into the idle control valve and cause any funny issues later on down the line. Now that you can see it's all marked out, there isn't a lot of space there where the IACV port is compared to the main throttle body input. So now we'll start getting everything organised and start porting things out to start to accept the 70mm throttle body by Speedfactory. porting process is now complete. We went over it with the carbide bits, take all the shape, then went over with a sanding wheel and just gave it a bit of a more uniform finish. As you can see, the IACV port gets very, very thin, but there should be no issues with it sealing. I've done this many times before and there's been no issues, so there's no issue here either. Now just give it a bit of a clean up and get it ready for being sent out back to the customer. Now that the porting's all done, we've cleaned it all off, got all the shavings out of it, we'll get it back assembled to how the customer had it when he dropped it off, and dummy assemble the throttle body just to check everything once over, and it'll be ready to be sent out. Alright, throttle body's now dummy fitted up. Go down. Everything looks really good in there now. You know, there's no lips, nothing odd sticking out. Should flow a whole lot better, and should do exactly what the 70mm throttle body is designed to do. And hopefully the customer's happy with the results.